He's fucking punking me.
Give me like 2 or 3 hours, dude. I'm just going through some shit.
How'd you lose your virginity?
Like I can't do 185. It's never getting left, dude. It's not getting left.
Well, you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's tournament time, baby.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
You ready for the video?
Comedians, we can just jump in and go.
We're on the tee, 8th hole.
Yeah.
I say, how far is to cover the bunker? He says, you don't have it. I said, you want to bet?
Yeah.
So me and Brad made a $10 bet. I threw one into fucking like San Diego.
Yeah, in the neighbors.
Yeah, and then they told me that I probably wouldn't find it because it doesn't exist anymore. I re-teed, he asked me about double or nothing. I told him I only had $5. Then I thought I was at least gonna get in the 3rd bunker. I didn't even cover the 2nd bunker. Yeah. Then he told me 180 to the green. I hit a 6-iron.
Oh, hold up, I'd like a side note. He's now putting it on the caddy. If you didn't hear it, it's subtle, but he said he told me 180. Go ahead. I just want to make sure everybody heard it.
You said 180.
Yeah, 180.
I hit a 6-iron.
Right. It couldn't have been that you didn't hit it 180. It couldn't have. And then you walk past the ball and they're like, yo, you're right here. And you're like,
this is me
what?
getting roasted.
Me?
Yeah. I walked right past this. There's no way this is my ball. I was walking through here just like this, just talking.
I didn't grow up playing country clubs. The first set of clubs I had were my aunt's. Then my second one were my used, like from a yard sale clubs.
Right.
And then the first set I bought were big Bursars.
Oh, yeah.
Not Berthas.
Oh.
Bursars.
I was like, he's got a lisp.
Yeah, knocked. Oh, shit. Just came out.
I was like, dang. Hit 45 minutes and
he was holding
tripping.
it tight for a while.
Tripping.
Yeah, Bursars. Those were my first.
Bursars?
Yeah.
What brand? Is that Callaway?
No, they're a knockoff.
Big Burser?
They look exactly like Berthas. Same label, everything.
B-E-R-S-E-R?
B-U-R-S-A-R. Bursars, I think. Yeah. They were $100 for like the whole set.
That's a deal.
Yeah.
I kind of want a set.
No, you don't.
Big Burser.
Like, I remember like 2 rounds in, like one of the labels came off. You know what I mean? I moved to LA with $3,200 in 2000. I knew nobody. Bought a car in San Diego for $800. It died a week later. First and last was $800, so I was down to 16. Then I had to buy furniture, and then I had to get another car because I lost the one I got in San Diego. And I went to this car dealership, and I was like, "Hey man, do you guys have any cars? I have like $1,000." And they're like, "No, and nothing." And they're like, "Listen, we have this trade-in right here. It's a 91 Geo Metro convertible." They go, "We'll give it to you for $1,800. We'll let you pay month to month, but we can't guarantee anything on it. You buy it and you leave." And I was like, "You leave, done." I was like, "You got it." In 2001, it rained a ton that winter. It never, you know, like I thought it just rained in LA all the time. And by that time, the roof had broke, and I would drive to stand-up shows. It was a stick, and so I'd hold it like this, and then I would hold it with one arm and then shift and then go back to holding it for when it rained. It was a nightmare.
All right, Jay. It's time.
All right, what is it?
Well, you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's tournament time, baby. This is where I play.
It's Friday.
You know it.
What kind of match do you like to play on a Friday?
So we're talking head-to-head. We're talking, well, match play, right?
Yeah. Landon, what's the game?
We're playing a match. You guys are playing a match.
We're playing, yeah.
You're playing for $100.
Whoa.
6 holes. Starting off with a short par 4. You're going to need an eagle to win this hole. Just throwing that out.
Whoa.
Okay.
You playing straight up, or you want? What do we got?
Yeah, we should. I mean, well, what's your handicap?
7.
Yeah, let's play straight up. Straight up, hold the hole. You know, if it ends in a tie, what?
Then we just hold hands for like 10 minutes.
To see who, yeah, okay. I was gonna say fist fight. I've never done it. But. I love this. First of all, you guys have already talked me into hitting driver. You know what I mean? It was like I didn't even have a choice. So I'm not putting that on anyone. This is when you find out if someone hits 300. You know, everyone's like, how far do you drive? Like, dude, I hit it like 300. Is that gonna get over that? Yeah, spot there. You're not gonna like this.
I gotta ask you, like, kind of this the most simple question that you ask. someone like yourself. Like, what do you think is the funniest part of golf?
I mean, well, I think you've gotten this from me a little bit. I just think you can say whatever you want to someone when they're in your foursome. I just think it's funny that, like, when you're playing 18 holes with someone, like, they're going to say whatever they want because this is like, hey, it's their round of golf. And you're going to say whatever you want. It's your round of golf. We played with a friend one time, and he was not good, you know? And he was off right every single hole. And my buddy just kept going, get left, get left. And finally I was like, it's never getting left, dude. It's not getting left. Why are we even, don't even say it. It's going to keep going right. He's not good.
Right. So you don't like the fakeness of it, the bullshit. You're like, give me the real talk.
Everything real.
Yeah, because actually I hit my ball and you're like, you're not going to like that. And it wasn't that bad of a drive. He was like, you're not going to like that. I was like, I don't know. If it gets on grass, I'm okay with it.
I'm also trying to get in your head, you know?
Oh, so this is match talk.
Yeah, a little bit.
I like it. I like it. Because I agree, man. I'm all down with authenticity and saying exactly what's on your mind to the point of calling it radical honesty.
Well, it's like, do they not know they're not good? They know they're not good. Look, do I know I'm winded right now? Yeah, I'm overweight. Let me stick this next to the ball.
Yeah, okay. Nice shot, dude. Honestly, no bullshit.
No bullshit.
That was actually a good shot.
I liked it. Do you normally like being in the bunker or no?
Me?
Yeah.
It depends on what bunker we're talking about. This bunker, yeah.
Well, you know how they always say, like, the pros, like, oh, he aimed for that bunker.
They aim for the bunkers, yeah.
Like,
I don't mind this bunker. Like, this is great. We got, like, also it's the quality, though. Sometimes you're in a bunker and you're like, you never know. It's like, you know, field yard
concrete,
sale or whatever.
Yeah.
You never know what you're actually getting. No, but these are quality bunkers. That was a shank out of the bunker. A lot of good talk there. A lot of good chat, Jay. You're fucking out, dude. I'm fucking pissed now.
Dude,
You like being in the bunker? You like being in the bunker? You like being in the bunker?
It's just casual talk. I'm just asking, man.
Fucking shank went out of the bunker. When was the last time that I saw? You seen that, Joe?
No, not today.
I haven't seen it in a long time. How do you shank one in the bunker?
Get out. Nice ball. Hey.
Oh, epic par save.
Thank you.
Oh, bottom lip. Blah, 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 blah,
There's no part of me that was even nervous. You know what I mean?
I'm not believing it. Just check your pulse. Give me a 10 count.
You know what my resting heartbeat is?
90?
It's 42, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah. They've, like, my whole life, people are like, are you having a regular heartbeat? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm an athlete.
How is it 42?
I don't know.
First off, I kind of apologize for guessing 90. That's kind of inappropriate to me. Although you were out of breath earlier.
You know what? It was. I'm out.
I just I get inspired by people. You know what I mean? Like, I love being out. I talk to people constantly. I just can't stop doing it. Like, I love it. I love fucking with people.
Like just a guy on the corner.
Anybody, grocery store, any place. Like, that's where all my dude, when I used to wait tables, I used to go over to, when I was at a table, I'd build rapport and say two people are having dessert. I'd come over and I go, here you go, guys. And I put the creme brulee down the middle of the table, and then I put a spoon here, and then I have a third spoon, and they go, what's that for? And I'm like, that's for me. And I'd take a bite and they would lose it.
Amazing.
Lose it. I mean, I would do that when I wasn't even waiting tables. I would just go into restaurants, go up and sit in people's booths. I just like challenging people to I want people to be going through their day, and their day is set. And most people are like, this is my day, this is what I'm doing. And then I like to jump in the middle of their day and then change their brain and think oh, the world's different. Or that inspires me. People that will get down with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just love that. I love messing with people. I love being able to talk shit to someone I've never met. I was golfing with Rory at Moore Park Country Club, and I go over to the starter. And golf, specifically, the guys you can fuck with in golf. Starters, they're just ready to go. And I knew I don't know what he said to me. I go, what's up, man? And he said something. I go, you better shut your fucking mouth if you talk to me like that. And the guy just starts dying laughing. So I'm jabbing at him. And I know Rory's coming, right? And Rory always says, how do you talk to people like this? So here he comes. And I got my bucket now, and I'm walking away, and I can see Rory. And I just go, I'm just saying this right now. You keep up that fucking attitude, I'm going to come in there and beat your face in. You got it?
Oh. ball. Dang it, stop. You know, 3 irons are just a tough club. What makes you think you could hit it?
This interview's over. How'd you lose your virginity?
I mean, I don't even know. This is my high school girlfriend. It was not.
I was hoping for more of a story there.
No, it wasn't fun.
No.
I mean, it was just.
It wasn't fun.
It was, but it was uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I was trying to do too much. I didn't know much.
We all try to do too much. I try to do too much right there.
I know, that's it.
Yeah.
That's one experience you just cannot. You're like, I've never been here before. Not even close.
Yeah.
But I've wanted to be for so
Yeah,
long.
I've been thinking about it ever since I first heard about it.
I think it was on prom night.
Oh, yeah.
Was that you?
No, mine was during a carnival. Sounds way worse than it is.
Yeah.
No, it was like we had a festival, you know, with like the rides, the Gravitron, the Zipper, the Zeppelis.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up in an Italian town, so it was all Italian.
I know the one.
And yeah, anyway, whatever. Football field, middle of the night. But you know, I'm a sports fan. What can I say?
You just can't keep it real.
What is your golf mindset similar to your life mindset? From what I can tell so far.
Yes, I love looking at a shot. This is my favorite people to golf with. Guys who are good, right? Like the game and like to talk shots. Like I love being in a cart with a guy that's like, hey, let's each talk about a shot before we make it. Like do it.
Right.
Especially like when you're like in the middle of a fairway with like 160 to the green and you're under the tree branches. You know what I mean? I love talking to a guy like, what are you going to do here? I'm like, I'm going to hit a cut 4 iron. I'm going to hood it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm going to do. I'm like, let's see it. There's probably 70 ways you could hit that shot. And as long as you go at it confidently and try it, you're going to, I mean, how many times out of 10 do you think you fail at a golf shot because at the last minute you doubted that you could make it?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
So we're on a par 3 here. Ace Cam's live. How many dunks do you have?
0, bro.
Wow.
I don't know anyone with one.
You do now?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing? Like years?
I've been playing like 31 years.
Okay. Do you believe that if we really talk hard about a hole-in-one right now, it's going to help or hurt?
I don't believe I'll ever get a hole-in-one.
Whoa. Whoa.
I feel good about this.
All right, so we're walking into the 3rd hole of match. You're 1 up.
You're on the green. I need to get this close. 54, bump and run with a little check.
He likes talking about his shots, folks.
Looks like it's gonna go left to right up there too.
Yeah, see the flag shadow?
Yeah.
Just at the tip of it.
Great shot.
Go.
Go in.
Go. Go. All right, it's not bad.
Literally 10 out of 10. All right, so we're coming down to it here.
Well, I mean, we got holes to go.
We got 3 holes left. You're starting to build a good lead.
Well, I mean, now it's
You've won a majority of the holes.
Well, I've won a,
Both
of them.
You didn't win the first one.
What do you mean?
First hole we pushed.
Oh, we did. So I'm up 1.
You're up 2.
Oh, we played 3 holes.
Wow. I'm glad we had this talk.
Dude, you know what? I'm just glad to be here. You know what I mean? Am I gonna stay inside that? Nice.
Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Not what I was looking for. Did you tell me, we didn't talk about that, right? What was your first car?
First car that I bought.
Well, my first car was a 1978 Ford Econoline van that
Gross.
I used for my painting business that you could
Amazing.
also sleep in.
Just getting pulled over.
I blew that engine
Randomly.
on the highway trying to race a Corvette. I was so angry because I flunked out of college and they wouldn't let me back in.
Right.
And on the way home, I saw this vet. And I'm like, "Oh, you fucking think so?" And then, and I was like, "All right."
And the Corvette just never saw it.
LA's got everything. You can get to the beach, you can get to the mountains, you can get to the desert. There are places you can get quiet. You know, New York doesn't care about you. New York will stay up all night, be open on Sundays. LA will quiet down at night and go to bed on the weekends, you know? It has everything. You just have to search for it.
It's easy to talk about things you both relate to. Like I love Los Angeles with a feeling that is unfamiliar.
Yeah, well, that's you know, not being from here, I'm constantly exploring, so I know people from LA, and I'm like, oh, have you ever been to like, do you ever go to El Matador Beach? And they're like, no, I've never been there. I'm like, what? You're from here. Let's go. So I'm always like introducing people to new things. Like my kids, my in-laws just sent my kids a book about secret staircases in LA.
Oh, yo, I know the guy who wrote that, Charles.
Really?
Charles Fleming.
You know?
Dude, he's my old like 12-step sponsor.
Amazing.
Yeah, Jazz. Secret Stairs, dude.
Unbelievable.
Think about it. I was in the 12-step group with a guy that wrote the book on Secret Stairs. It kind of blew me away when I figured it out after that. That's so crazy to get.
Well, you know what's great?
Yeah.
So I just, you know, I'm divorced and we just moved to a new place, me and my kids. And I go, hey, you know what's right around the corner from here? And they go, what? And I pulled up and I go, what's that? And they go, Secret Stairs? And I go, yeah, Secret Stairs.
And honestly, for me, that's like what LA really is. It's the hidden aspect.
Yeah.
You think this is it, but this is just the cover. And that's kind of like a bit of like an ironic thing because everybody knows that's what LA is. Everyone thinks it's fake. The cover's fake, but the reality is just below it. What do you got there? 10 feet for par? 10 feet for par.
See, like to me, that looks like 30 feet. So like when people go, you got 6 footer, and I'm like, oh, that's what 6 feet is? So yeah, maybe 15 feet. Get it. That's a par. I mean a 5.
Oh, you're up 2?
Yeah, 2. Your dorm.
Because we pushed that.
Yeah.
Okay, so fucking dormy. I can't lose. I can lose, but I can't win.
Right.
Hate this part. I just feel pinned against the wall.
What are you talking about? Because tying isn't good enough for you? Actually, it shouldn't be. You know? It's your show. It's your whole thing.
This is him fucking with me again.
I have a subtle way of doing it, you know? I like it. It's fun.
How did you just decide to start golf and then like, oh, not only am I going to start golf, I'm going to turn my whole life into this?
I'm an addict.
Yeah.
So if it's something I like doing and it hasn't killed me yet, I'm just going to keep doing it.
And then you think you'll burn out of this and then go into something else?
Well, it already is kind of moving into that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it already is moving into this. Like, I don't think it'll leave golf. I don't know. I don't have that vision right now. But I think right now it's moving a little bit out of like, I want to make videos all the time. Like it's not so much that anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's more like, all right, let's create a team that can,
Which is wild.
multitask.
So okay. Do you have fear when you just take these leaps like that, or are you just like, nah, it's gonna work out?
Definitely, there's fear, but I think it's a little bit, there's way more curiosity than there is fear.
Yeah, but I mean, you could fail.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be any worse off if I failed than if I hadn't tried.
Yeah, for sure. I just think that so many people get limited in life when they try something and they're.
See, but as that, I was married to a really famous and rich woman, right? So I saw life from the top. I went to Jen Aniston's wedding, right? Like I saw them all, and I know they don't have anything.
Yeah.
So my failure would really just put me back in a place where I might even be happier.
Yeah, for sure.
What is the money? Is failure money?
I don't know.
Because if it is, like, cool. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
I'm very clear on that.
Yeah, I
I spend it so fast that I already don't even have it. So it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, I constantly, if I get into like a wormhole, I'll look at what I think success is, and then I'm like, oh, cooking dinner with my kitchen window open and Talking Heads playing and my kids shooting Papa Shot in the garage and then getting to call them in. Literally last night going, kids, dinner. I'm like, how could I possibly be happier than that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or flushing an 8-iron from 155 that sucks back to the pin. You know what I mean? 2 feet.
Yeah.
Wow, best drive of the day, dude. That was great ball. Game on. Now you got an opponent. Double the bet. I'll take it.
So Landon was not only there when we did the Finau video, which I hope you've seen, but he made it happen. What was your experience of, like, you know, because that was actually the beginning of doing a podcast with a match, actually.
Yeah.
That was like, that. Well, we did it with Baumgartner, but it was the first time we did it with Shot Tracer and like professionally done.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just an intersection of like the perfect course for it with those like sweeping vistas and the perfect personalities. And there's nothing like watching a Shot Tracer on a pro. Like, it's just so beautiful. I go back and watch that just to see a lot of Finau shots and some of yours as well, but
The shank on 9, for example.
or when you almost hit them on the hole before that.
Yeah, those are all. Yeah, some highlights and some lowlights. They make it all fun. Coming down to the end here, I got 2 holes left, and if I win both, I don't lose. It seems like bad math. Who knows where we are right now? We kind of juiced a 5-iron, so we might have some work to do. If you hit it, you had it. Get out of the way. Yeah, this is to push.
Yeah, okay.
You got this. You eat pieces of shit like this for breakfast.
Just want to give it to me?
Do I want to give it to you? What do you think? Group conscious. We got 4 votes. Should I give it to him? Brad says no. He's your guy. He says no.
I'd never give it to you.
All right. We soldier on.
Fort!
Hit him.
Felt good.
Oh, good. All right. So the plot thickens. The plot and the sauce are thickening.
What thickens?
The complexity of the story.
I've already won though, right?
No.
What are you talking about?
We have a hole left.
and I'm up 2. We have that.
Hey, did you tell me the game's over?
It's over.
How did I not know the game is over?
Talk to your boy, Joe.
How did it? Because if you had won, I would have congratulated you.
I thought that the little fist bump you gave me was congrats.
Oh my guy, congratulations, dude! Great match.
Thank you, man. That was a lot
This
of
is
fun.
ridiculous. Gosh, a really good match. That was a good playing.
I can't even do this now. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't feel right. I was
Dude,
I was
I'm
okay with
not
my win
poking
over there.
you. I'm not
I know
poking
you're
you.
not. I know.
I
Yeah,
thought
it
I
was
just
super
had.
fun.
Oh, because I needed to win that hole for us to extend. then I would have been one
Yes.
down, one to play.
Yes.
I didn't win that hole.
No.
Because you made that putt.
Yeah.
And then I said, good putt.
Right.
And then I walked off like it wasn't over. Here's the thing. You're watching. You're like, why does he not know how to play a match? This guy's an idiot. And you know, you're partly right. And actually, the rest of it, they're also right. But whatever.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
I'm happy to be here. It was a lot of fun.
You said that like 20 times.
What do you want me to say?
I'm just happy to be here. Who says that? That's like a thing
Listen,
someone
man,
says.
I'm just happy to be here. That's where I'm at in my life. I'm at the just happy to be here stage.
Yeah. What is that stage?
It's like, you know, I got a sciatic issue. You know what I mean? I got my landlords barking at me about something.
You're 45.
Listen, I'm just happy to be here.
You're 45.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
February 3rd.
You're kidding.
No. Is that yours?
He's fucking punking me.
I swear to God. Is that your birthday?
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
Watch, I'm punking him.
I've only
No, I'm not. That's my birthday.
It's
On
my
license.
birthday.
That's fucking
I'll
weird.
show you on my license.
That's
it's also
so
expired. It's expired.
That's how weird is that? We got the same birthday.
so wild.
Dude, we should do something together.
Done.
Let's go
Done.
play another couple
Let's
holes.
play golf together.
You want to play a match?
Yeah, I would love to.
How about it doesn't end?
One hole. Never. It never end.
This fucking guy. How did I fuck that up? All right, well now I can swing freely. Fine.
Aquarian for life, son.
Dude, that's so wild.
I know. That's so
That's
random.
so wild. So how do you feel about yourself?
You mean for winning or being like February 3rd?
Answer as you will.
I feel good. I mean, I wouldn't care either way. I'm just having fun.
Are you
But,
just
look where my ball
Are
is.
you just happy to be here?
I'm just happy to be here, man.
You know what's cool about Aquarians?
What?
We don't fucking care what it's called.
I could care less, dude. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, I know I'm in it. I mean, and we're near the front,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. We're in the first phase, dude. We came in early,
Yeah, early wave.
if you even believe it.
Early wave. I got to Burning Man on day one. I've never been.
But you were there.
Exactly. Exactly. How many times have you done acid, bro?
Just once.
No shit.
Yeah.
Still high?
Still rolling, dude. Dude, it was a crazy trip. I was smoking weed at this party. My friend was like, you want to do acid? I'm like, yeah. And he introduced me to this guy who's got like bright blue eyes and black hair and a backpack. And he's like, all right, I got 2 sugar cubes. You take one now, come find me 2 hours later, take the other. I look at my buddy and go, let's take them both right now. Like, I don't trust this guy. Fucking, what a trip.
Not really clear on what acid was, maybe?
No idea. I had done shrooms a lot.
Yeah. You didn't know that you were on like about to go on an 8-hour roller coaster?
With what, acid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just can't get off, you know?
The bar they put down is 8 hours time lock.
That's hilarious. I sat in a chair in my apartment with my friends. I was like, give me like 2 or 3 hours, dude. I'm just going through some shit. I never did it again.
Dude, I took a sheet of acid.
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
in like a day and a half. Hospital. Whole thing.
Why?
Yeah. Why did I take it?
Did you know it was going to turn out like that?
It wasn't like a bet. It wasn't like a match or anything. Like it was.
Oh my God.
Nah, I just took it because like I took one. I was like tight. I mean, I was into acid. Like I've done a lot.
Hey. Yeah, clearly. Okay. You did a sheet and a half.
Yeah. Like that was one episode.
First of all, the fact that you have access to a sheet, like you're in My Left Foot or whatever the movie that
Well,
was.
I bought it for my friends.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
And anyway, I bought it for my friends, and then like I took one, and then I was like, man, like this is gonna be a good night, because I took it at like 11 a.m.
Yeah. Should be a great night.
And then I realized at like 2, I was like, oh, we need to like continue climbing.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down the stairs. I want to go up the stairs.
Oh my God.
So then I was like, logically, I need to take 10 now. And then I don't know. Then they were all gone.
How long did it last?
A week and a half.
Oh, that's you back there.
Once again.